Okay, we're back and we're gonna continue from where we did leave off from on my previous video. Even though I said it was day one, but I mean day one since, for their patch, shall we say. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it as a day within the game hours. I might still continue it as a day of each time the video is dropped, so we will see. So first thing we know, I still need. I've got the key for the Camp Sunshine still. Grabbed all the materials from there. Is the oh, okay. So I'm assuming the kayak goes back to where you got it from. Right. So you're using it per session, I guess. Why is that? What's going on with that? That's how you do it. Okay, so we've got a little issue. The kayak went back, annoyingly. I guess they don't save location with that. Oh, I need the key to get into the field lab, don't I? So what I could do. Trying to think where's the best place to put the a camp to start off with. And I just realised I need to wear my badge skills as well. So let's get a camp sorted. We're going to establish a camp. That is the plan for this one. Which I will do it in a certain area which feels kind of right to put it in. The downside is it's being able to get a hold of any of this material to do as it's told. Hold. Ah. There we go. Right, unhold. Ah. Okay, that seems to have fixed it. I can hear Goatee McGoat. Yeah, here somewhere. Oh, we need a new campfire. If I can find the materials I need. Aha. Right. I could start a new layout words and things. Right. Camp. Has he dropped it on the floor? He probably has. Can't pack it yet. I need to drop off some stuff, don't I, really? Best thing I can do is throw these bottles on the floor and hope they stay there. Grab you. Place. Yes, destroy R1, thank you. Right, now if I remember correctly, we have to learn how to do. Oh yeah, you have to build the pieces for to make a bed, don't you? So stick bundles and a cover. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we need more fern. There was obviously a spa. It will do. That was luckily placed, wasn't it? It suddenly just went dark. Right. Interrupt the campfire. Have we got any more wood I can shove in there? Only one bit. And we'll leave the cookware there. Ignite. Okay. Interact. What can we get you cooked? Right. So what do we need for at least a wood crate? Bundles of sticks and cloth. So that's not too bad. Sleep until morning. Wow, that was quick. Right, drink. Okay, so it's not too bad. I'm going to keep the fuses on me. I'm going to leave the... I'm going to throw the bone in there. Leave the volt battery in there. Fuse B, because I don't know how to use any of those yet. Keep the carrot, keep the battery on me. Right, let's pick up all this gear. Right, back to you. Now let's start dropping things off again. I don't know why I'm dragging it. Control foil. Stones don't stack too much. Okay, so if I can find something I can just aim at, I might be able to reclaim my arrows. Because you do not get long Z. Always comes out on the side like that. What the hell? Reload butters. There we go. So you need to get your first badge, and then it gives you your a much better reload, a longer time with stamina when you're drawing the bow back. Ah, there you go. Right, you can now draw your bow for longer. So now if I do reload this and hold it, yeah, you got a bit more time to aim and shoot. And if that's true, I've got 2 badges on my back. What is that one? That wasn't on there earlier. Actually, what I will do before I go down to the mine, if I search on this top right area, I do come across sometimes, with a bit of luck, or have in the past, found better bags, other clothing, other supplies. So I might as well come over here now and check. Well, I'm thinking that one. Although it was a great idea, me leaving the torch, wasn't it? Well, I can just about see, so it's alright. Right, more foil. Curious what foil's all about. Because that's a new one in this for me. Ooh. Nothing in there. Right, okay, let's check this all. Oh, that looks like a key box. No, it's a medical box. Take all that then. It's always good to have the medical supplies. Tarp. We'll be able to make a lean-to. What's this? Jeans. Yeah, that made better pockets, wouldn't it? Right? Yeah, let's put that on. No. Come on. Drop your kecks. And then put your jeans on. These have got better warmth than what I'm wearing for things, so I'm going to put these on now. Right, we need to look at the... Oh, I left them in the shorts, that's good. Oh, they've got no pockets. Comes with 4 pockets. I see no pockets. It's showing the shorts still. Another fuse. Don't need the bucket right now. Oh no, I didn't really want to carry that. That takes up too much room. Not doing any farming yet. Got a pickaxe. Could take that back to the camp, I guess. Good for breaking down stone. Feel like the fly's just gone into my ear. Right, so no other, well, apart from the jeans, that's a good sign. So we found something a bit better, or adds a little bit more warmth, future-proofing myself. Another jerry can. Do I really need it right now? Probably not. Oh, hang on. Can I put that in that slot? No. Okay, let's go down below them. While we're here, why not? Save game. Let's go and grab the field lab key. I can do the first stages, no problem. But if I do once I get the autumn setting in, then I'm not going to rush. I've still got to find out what bunker I'm going to be dealing with, and I've still got some notes depending on what bunker it gives me. One of you is one of you. Chicken bits don't seem to do very much for your food. Gonna have to make more arrows as well, just in case I've got to deal with any guards inside that first kind of bunker area that you would trigger. Take one of you again. Ah, please, please, please. That's in the drawers. What's about? No, hang on, let's open that. Wire, so I'll be able to make a fishing rod. That's got first aid. I think. Actually, there's a new. That's already wearing down, so I'm going to grab you. I just noticed the issue is again. The field lab keys moved, and I cannot remember for the life of me where it went. Because it did change in my previous settings, so it might be in another building somewhere. Well, we picked up some gear from around here anyway, so we'll go and store that. I've got a couple of places I can go to and search. Oh, that's different. That weren't there before. That is new. I'm sure it is. Oops. Bait and tackle. Oh, okay. Well, this is like another shop. Available trays. So if you give him whatever he wants from this stuff, he will give you whatever in return. I wonder if that means we're going to find some random NPCs in there eventually and actually have a face to see. Right, we've got to run up here and hopefully get to the watchtower. Hoping I can find a key up there or something. Now, it's just again a note for new people who have not watched any of my previous videos or have only sort of started on this game. Every save can be different. You don't necessarily get the same bunkers, same puzzles, and same places where things probably spawn naturally. Or key, I would say quest items, I'm going to say actually. We'll go over here then, open. Oh, that's a storage key. Suitcase. shorts. I don't want shorts. Aha! We have a torch. A proper torch. It's probably going to need a battery. There you go. It's good that it's got a number on it now, so it knows. Empty bottle. Might as well take you, I guess. I mean, why not? Let's just eat it. Won't do much, but another hook, another axe. There's something else underneath that, isn't there? Oh no, it's just reacting to that. Okay. Right. What is that? Is that like a hole through there? Is that supposed to be like that? I'm not going to question it. Right. And we want to play safe around here and go back down and follow the shoreline. Because I think Jack's cabin... I feel like Jack's cabin's close by. I could be wrong. There's plenty of these other little buildings that follow the river or go around it. Ow. That was not a good idea, but note to self, don't run down steep hills, mountains, all that kind of stuff. It hurts. I wouldn't suggest it. Yeah, if I had the kayak still, I would have then been using that. So I'm guessing it doesn't quite remember where you leave it off from. It looks like it just restarts it. I had to guess. I'm guessing it all goes back to where I picked it up from, outside of Camp Sunshine. Oh. Right, what we got here then? Uses this place. No trespassing. Yeah, no trespassing? No trespassing beyond this point. Can I not get up there? Thank you. Another fishing wire, rope. Not sure which one this is. Well, it's Jack's. Yeah, so I was right. It was Jack's cabin. Now, Jack's cabin has a secret door. There it is. So we fall down to here. Why does this look like it's changed a bit? Why is that picking up a box over there? Right, you bullets. My briefer in, that'll be good to have. Meat. Not going to take everything. Jeans again. Green vest. Another bucket. Not exactly making a walk to collect it at the moment. Ah. That's a sleeping bag. So he's got one of these in here. Right. So we just done that. There's a box over here as well. Whoa! That was not good. Can we not do that again? Forget it. Hang on, is that a tent there? That's a tent. God damn it. Right, drop you. We need to keep those for our own health issues. Ah, wait a minute. Might be able to. There we go. We got a tent. Can't carry anything else, but we got a tent. Right. So it always pays to look, really look for items. Because they will appear. So we're coming right back to the start, almost. What's this? Oh, this will give me an idea when we might be dealing with, facility-wise. Inspect. Another concrete structure here. That's River Ridge Fire Watchtower. Ah, that might be a new one on for me then. That's got to be Jack's cabin. Unless that's where we wake up from. That might be, that'd be a different one. That could be where you wake up from every time you get gassed and knocked out. This area is different. I don't sort of remember going past this or even been on this bit. Someone's got a nice little area for a grill. Oh, taking you. Can't stack these, sadly. There's the kayaks. Well, I know I've been through every single building in the Camp Sunshine. I need to find other places that might be wherever it's accessible. Because if you've been playing and you've come across the walls that are blocking you from getting any further, like these little force fields, it's because you need to undo, well, you have to do these weather changing events. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, yeah, it went back here, look. Let's take this cloth. Oh, no, you can't stack it any further, can you? Ooh. Right. Oh, this is that first bay you could come to. When you come across that bridge, you can come down here and you could set up your own camp on this. Nothing there though. Need to get back to our camp. Get it in the morning. Although actually, technically, oh no, it won't let me plant the tent. I think you have to put down a campsite fireplace to put down the tent and a sleeping bag. The hell? Nighttime, but I feel like the character's hair's just suddenly changed. Changed character model or something. Because that hair is completely different. I forgot there's that little antenna, sort of look like a kind of a generator place up there near the field lamp, but you can just find. All I found over there was basically just like the usual loot. Finally made it back to camp. Do is find out what substation we're dealing with. Yeah, my character model has suddenly changed. Usual. Right, sleep until morning. Yep. My character is completely changed. Right, place. Provided the rules haven't changed or anything done differently, the tent should have some extra storage slots, I think. I've got to remember to take that down and I can take it with me. There you go. Right. We're going to leave the fishing rod in there right now. We've done Jack's cabin. That didn't work. Pushing it, but it's come on, you can do this. Use the ground, use the ground. There we go. What I do need to do is, if I do get stuck like this, then I need to go around the edge of the wall and see what other areas are available to me. I'm guessing I found a bug that switches your character model. Because when I started this off, I had no hair. Got to find this substation. Because at the moment it's the only option that I know that I've got left. You stay there. Just from my, oh yeah, no, I just realised things are going to go a little bit wrong. I was supposed to make arrows when I got back to my base because of the crafting bench. I don't think I've got that many arrows. How many have I got? Oh, no, I've got 14 regular ones. That will hopefully do. Especially if I want to take out cameras. Right, so I might as well use the save here. Right, where's... Now I know every time I go through this way, it always seems to load in a cougar. Substation note. Right, fire tower, Reaver Ridge, and other concrete things down that side. So over that way will probably lead me to the wake up point. You get knocked out by the gas. There's like a bear cave. It looks like something from Lost. If you've ever watched that series, that is. So somewhere over here will be a turning to the right, like a hidden path. Might be wrong about this, but this looks like it. Okay. Clear the humming. That's the wall. Felt like that was loading something else. Oh no, wait a minute. This is the, so it wasn't that path. The other path must go back around to the other camp.
Don't enter restricted areas. The signs are there to protect you. Have a good stay.
So yeah, this is where you would wake up.
Restricted areas. The signs are there to protect you. Have a good stay.
That is a what's it called, structure. So what about the other one then? Hang on.
The signs are there to protect you.
Reaver Ridge.
Have a good stay.
I'll run back up just in case.
Please don't enter restricted areas. The signs are there to protect you.
Journal. So what's this one then? Same note. I've got two then. That's weird.
Restricted
And another one. All the same.
signs are there to protect you. Have a good stay.
And that's concrete structures, right?
Please don't enter restricted areas. The signs are there to protect
I'm assuming, because I have not actually seen the bear in game yet, but I know the. I wouldn't be surprised at some point
there to protect you.
when it comes into play. So we know the wall blocks off over here. to see if there's another turning point. Uh-oh. I feel like I can see a wolf. Oh! Oh my god, shot! How am I flying? It's another one above me. What? I mean, below. Why is that not working? There's some plenty of bugs going on here, isn't there? Oh, reload. Well, I'm going to take that as a win, even though that was not intended. Okay, that was unusual. I've never had that happen. Like two wolves at the same time like that. I can't stack those. Well, I can. Why is that not stacking some other stuff? That was a bit lucky, really. So I'm going to take that as a sign as the survival gods. The survival gods saved me with their magic. By having the wolf lift me up. Ah, wait a minute. So that looks like this would... That lead down to... One of these is going to lead to the cabin, isn't it? So... There must be another turn-in somewhere. Well, at least I think there would be, but... I'm never turning yet. Oh, wait a minute. I feel like this is leading me to what is like the visitor centre or something. I do recall. Ah, there's the substation. Right, let's have a look at which one we're going to be dealing with. And it looks like I'm actually going to have to switch arrows. There we go. Is this going to be a different puzzle, or is this going to be one I know of? Clear the wall now. So this is a new one on me, the where these bunkers spawned. Now we're just going to find out what bunker this is. Because so far I've only dealt with the one that you find a white picket fenced house. Another one that is... I cannot describe it. It's like an underground facility which tends to be in the second area that normally spawns from a subway or subway from the railroad. I'm saying subway like there is a subway in the game. It's bullets. I forgot about middle mouse button zooms in. Can't take any gas masks to dodge these cameras. Get a funny feeling this is the runaround puzzle. Now this doesn't normally work out for me when I try to do this, but you can disable these cameras if you don't miss. There we go. 3 hits. I do thank for one of my viewers on the stream who taught me that. Then you won't get knocked out and wake up in that cage. Right, what's this place leading to? I don't feel like I've seen. This one feels different. Ah, is this the one which is the office? Yes, this one I haven't done, but I haven't found this place in such a long time. Okay, looks like I'm going to be adding another one to my list. First of all, we need to find codes, I guess. So there's E and D. That one's just naturally locked, but it's E. What's that? So E and D are the ones that I need codes for. This is the one that gives me the Severance vibe. Okay. We go over here then. Anything good to us? What's this? Aha. We have a new note. Don't know what note we got, but we got a new note. It's to Henry, so it's not. Oh no, I haven't read it yet. Got to read it before it goes in there, don't I? Inspect. Right. Cooling distribution control. E is 3739. So you got how to empty the supply tanks. Is there another thing on here with the door code on it or not? Some damage to the main door and bridge terminals. Throw at the terminals, maybe a stone terminals to trigger them. You can spot these functioning terminals with a green flashing light. Good luck. Okay. Once the water tanks are done. Right, so I guess we're flooding the place or something. 3739, right? Just make sure I get that correct. Turbine controls. 3739. I can drop that now because that'll stay in my journal. Three, 7, 3, 9, enter. I've never done this one before, so this is. I've never. This is now is a lot more forward than I have ever been when I discovered this place. No. Let's see if I can get away from that. You can't outrun them. Just sometimes it can be hovering boxes. Maybe we got to throw them. I wonder. I wonder if that's what they meant. Hold. Oh, okay, it worked. How much I've just thrown? Look, I've just picked them all up again. Oh my god, this place is totally different. Might need to look at that thing again. The note. First aid. Well, that's good. We've got that. Take you as well. We'll put you in the shorts, which is definitely a pair of jeans. So this has almost got similar vibe to that other place I've been in. in one of my previous videos, which is basically you have to run around. It's like a reactor, and you have to put all these. You have to do this thing in sequence. This one's completely different. Doesn't look like you're going to be in a radiation area. Well, I think we'll find out. I've not seen any hazmat suits. Right, so technically, if I come over here, I can take out the tower. The only annoying thing is when the pair of puzzles completely reset themselves, except for the main thing. It's the main puzzle. Oh, can I get this camera knocked out from here? Good job I've got loads of stones, isn't it? Right. Hold that one. Oh no, it's completely reset. Right, so you close those valves. So you need to close those two anyway. Right, so I'm back here. We have to do it all over again. Yay. Okay, now that's the first sort of set done on that. Yes, we have to climb up to the top to go back down, don't we? Now that's for the actual reactor controls. Right, to turn those two off, we need to turn those two off. You need to have that one closed. B9 is the only one that needs to be switched. So if I close that now, because this is what a happy accident I had. So that's what made that go to, and the rest of it needs to be green. And then yeah, so the red on top, red of the two at the bottom. Right. Get to the top. Come back all the way around this way. 10C. Right, the top ones are, hang on. Just want to make sure I get this right. If I close that, what happens to that? Yeah, that's all green. Right. Just the bottom one needs to be done for that one, which is 4C, sorry. 10A. 10A is... Let's make sure it goes, let's see if it goes green or not. I can't remember from there. Yeah, there you go. It's green. And then we come around to here where there's another A. There's it, 9A? What's the one that's down here? 8A. Let's see if I've done that right. Can't see over that. Let's not be starving right now. Can't see from here. Yes, right. So we just gotta get to the bottom. Ran out of all one food, didn't I? Ah, so that's the camera that set that off. I've turned that one off. Well, I broke it, so that's allowing me to get down here. What was the 4C was one we needed. C is done. A5A is the other one. I need to be up here to hit it, don't I? I think. Why did I do that last time? There's the other camera that we got to watch out for. Right, camera ends. Ooh, it's right over there, look. Another camera gone. Right. Come over here. Let's have a look. Right, so we can turn on. That B is on. Then we turn on 3B. Need to turn 5. Oh yeah, 5A. And we need to do those other tower switches. Hoping I've done all the cameras that needed to be done. I feel like I missed that though. How did I get that one open last time? Right, it's at 5A. 5A needs to be done. A is done now, so it's 3B next. I think I already went by 3B, didn't I? Where's the panel? Yeah, 3B needs to be moved. There you go, B's done. Now we've got to get to that other towering. And then we can hit the reset controls, and then I'm guessing that will trigger the next season. Oh, actually, saying that, there's still that other part it mentioned in it, isn't it? Hopefully now I've just knocked out all the cameras, so that should hopefully prevent any of the being knocked out and then thrown into the cage again and again. Yeah, so they're correct. So that's how your puzzle should look. So that needs to be red, that needs to be red, and the top one needs to be red. All the other ones need to be green. And then that one there, I've just got to turn off 2 and 1 and 2 off. If I can get to that floor. Remember how to get down to it. And now this one is... There we go. Sure that was red when I did them. Hang on a bit. Where's the oh, hang on, no, they're the ones that needs to be all red, so I must have gone back on myself for that. I need the ones with the other pipes, so these need to go to be red. So that's, yeah, that's shining red on there. And we need to find out how to get to the, that's, what number is those? That's on level 4, so I need to get further down. which was on the other side. So yeah, I did those first before I did the others. Over here will be the reset control, is that correct? Yep. There's no other little walkways, is there? No. Right, we need to get to the top again. We need to turn off the one that had that kind of liquidy sort of display on the pipes. So that one's down. What I'm curious to know is where that other thing was leading. That other spot. Just to make sure you are double aware to check. That is how that board is this board needs to look like that, right? Why can't I get to the other side of that, or do I? There's some ladders that go, steps go up this way or something. That leads back to the ground floor. So how did I get that switch last time then? I must have hit it from the top, right? It's the only thing I can think of. I must have lobbed a wrench or a stone at it from here. Or actually no, I would have lobbed it from that ledge. That's why. Have I got any more stones? I got loads of wrenches though. Old. I don't think that's reaching at all. Now I know why. I'm supposed to hit it from that, when or can I do it from here? That looked like it was close. Yes! Have it. What I don't get is I want to know where that ledge gets to from that other side, because it's got two drop down panels. That's where I kept getting caught out by the camera. That's 2A, so where does that go up to then? Close in and close in. So we go towns are now closed. So this one came down to level 2 then. So how did you get down to here? Oh, hang on. No, you don't. That's 3A. Right, so that's all this leads to. Not what I thought it was going to do. Unless that opens. Now, before I set the thing off, I need to know what the second part is. Also, second part is to head back up and close of the turbine control valves on the turbine and press the shut. Oh, hang on. What? Second part is to head back up and close of the turbine control valves on the turbine, then press the shutdown button at the top to complete. Okay. I'm not entirely sure I understand that, but I didn't see any other switches from anywhere else, so I'm assuming we just hit. Everything else has been done, right? We have to go back to the other side, don't we? We have to go up and go back down. I mean, I don't see anything else in here that's any switches, right? Best thing I can do is just to make sure before I push any switches for the reset. I feel like all I got to do is hit that reset button and that is it. I did not see anything else around here, right? No, I'm just gonna hit it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm guessing the Tower of Owls might be the something to do with the turbine. That leads to, is this the reset switch? Nope, that goes down to the thing, it's the next floor up. Oh, my memory. Right, come around here, get ready. And then we gotta get the hell out of here.
Season change initiated.
There you go.
All will be deactivated in T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds.
Now we gotta get out of here.
T-minus 10 seconds.
There we go. We are now activating autumn. What is that one? There must be another code somewhere for that. No, I just didn't see it. Whoa, okay, that just went through there. Take those, or we obviously went past them again. Yeah, you can hear the weather change up there now. Well, after some crazy running around, I solved the third puzzle. There you have it. Wow. So if you go back through some of my videos, you will see the other puzzles that I went through, even during the pain, during the early access phases and everything. Oh, it took me a bit to figure that one out. Here we go. Ooh. Yep. Well, we can now go out further in certain areas. Try and get back to my main camp. And then we can work out what walls came down, where I can go. But that will be on the next video, I guess. So thank you for putting up with me again for this video, and hopefully I've helped you solve the cooling distribution, if I say the word, control puzzle. So I will see you in the next one. Ciao for now. just a little bonus bit, but after I did a couple of reloadings, it turns out the kayak stayed there this time round, which was odd. Right, let's see if I can get it over to my home location. The first one I used didn't save for some weird reason. Odd. Can't see nothing right now, so ciao for now.